Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that follows shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up he gets! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this... It's Aguero! That really should have hit the net.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Salah. Vieira plays it forward. Vieira with a good steal, well played. Sidibe. Salah. It's loose, who's getting there? Played back in. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. A loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Sergio Ramos goes looking. Ronaldo has a swing at it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sidibe has been caught there. It's a foul. Neymar going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made certain that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played out to the right. He's got away. Trout calling for him to shoot. Yeah, over to the left. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salah. Aguero, out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vieira, the scorer already in the game. Mbappe! PSG on the counter-attack. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's left his man. Now it's Aguero. Ramos goes for the cross. And it's Conte. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. Messi set up one goal so far. Salah. Conte. Got 5 minutes till half-time. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Robertson. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. And it's Sidibe. Kante did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking, no one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away, it's got through.
Aguero!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe, that's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Messi, going through, looking to shoot! What about it? And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sit back.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Back to the keeper and try something new. And that has put paid to that. Keeper's got good distance on that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mohamed Salah, it's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it over to the other flank. Ziyech. Mohamed Salah. Ziyech. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. Looking to break out here. Sidibe. He's through. Sidibe needed to come up with a better ball.
Sidibe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. It's been intercepted, and that that will come to nothing. Zayek. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Koulibaly has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Zayek. Needed a better pass there. And the counter is on. And it's Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante with the foul. Yeah. Sidibe. Salah. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe hits that long. Nice little flick. It could be in here. Just the keeper to... and the finish! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Salah. Heerenveen do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Look, this defence has to be prepared to indulge in an aerial contest because they will...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. He's picked him out. That intervention was very necessary. Messi plays it forward. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Neymar, great challenge. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robertson. He's left his man. Oh, he's in! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up to meet it! It's in! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Heerenveen, draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Savic. Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi pushes it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Romario, and now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And it's Vieira. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. Mohamed Salah looks to clip it forward. He slid it through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Neymar. He's through. Savic. Oh, he's not going to get that. Through it. Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's got away.
Room for a shot.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi plays it out to the flank. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself, lovely to see. It was on the back foot. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor.
Gets up to head it! What about it? 2 up now. There is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Casemiro plays it forward. Savage doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Looking to dink it in. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. And it's Salah. And he's straight offside.
Messi only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. To come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to thread it through. Messi looking to run onto it. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Paired and Vane have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro. Ramos. Koulibaly has created one goal already. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Savage plays it out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real chance! Vieira. Aimed low and direct. And it's Romario. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. Neymar goes looking. Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Mohamed Salah. And it's Vieira. Timely intervention. Shapes the shoots. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Romario is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he just whacks it away. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. That could spell trouble. Pops it in gently. Firmino.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And that's well defended. Mbappe. Ronaldo with the foul. Robertson.
Heerenveen are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
Right
here.
through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Sidibe. Ronaldo, already of course on the score sheet. Mbappe goes for a sweeping cross. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Bale at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Heerenveen take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Savic gets it back. Koulibaly. Savic. Bale. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Okazaki. It's Hulk. Saka. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Okazaki. Hulk. Shibasaki. Hulk has a pop! A great save, real class.
Hulk sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Going through. Ziyech. Hits one! Goal! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Neymar. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kante plays it forward. Shoji goes looking. Conte. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Saka tries to switch the play. Okazaki tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gonna throw in. Ziyech. Okazaki. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Nagatomo. This is promising. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Gets it back. Needs to get it forward quickly. Okazaki. Shibasaki with a delicate ball.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Looking for space out wide. Okazaki. Ziyech. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. And it's Sidibe. Aimed long and direct. Sidibe needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Sidibe. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, most sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Okazaki. Hulk. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's left, massive leap! This could fall anywhere! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Yes, he is offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Okazaki. Cuts it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The shot's on! And the ball's come out! And a play for a goal kick. Saka. Across the field it goes. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Saka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah. That could spell trouble. He's got away, and here's the chance to counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Shibasaki. That's not going to make it. Neuer catches it safely. Ziyech. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Crosses, hits one! It's good distance on it. Shibasaki. And it's Saka. Shibasaki. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance to shoot. Shakes to shoot.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Griezmann. Now it's Owen. Mane plays it forward. He's found his man. He's had a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out towards the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Battles to win it back. Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's there to hoof it away. This has gone, presumably for offside. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great, and it's one! Ball's gone out of play. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Salah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. It's come loose. Messi. Mbappe, over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo gets a good foot in there. Mane. Mbappe, big chance! It's there! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Messi battles to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Roberto. Messi. Messi. He'll have a dip! Chance to break. Mane. Timely intervention. Vieira plays it forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe breaks on here. Well played, he saw that coming. Vieira goes looking. Koulibaly. Vieira. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Nedved. Roberto. Mbappe. That looks a good ball. Massive leap! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Marcelo. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Koulibaly only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Mane gets it back, lobs it in gently. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first half is done. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mane was not to be moved. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. And the shot! Marcelo boots it to safety. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Diving header! And gets good distance on it. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah. Firmino.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Time for a change in personnel. Neymar. Ronaldo wanders offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Mane. Neymar. A great ball. Now he's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance to squeeze it through? No, not quite. And now they can launch a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sidibe. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Mohamed Salah. Marcelo cuts it out. And it's got through. Mane. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Mane. And it's Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vieira. He's got through. Nedved. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Neymar plays it forward. Vieira does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's away. Can he put it away? Back of the net! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Vieira. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ronaldo with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Neymar just brushed off the ball there. Sergio Ramos. Neymar, has he picked him out? Mbappe gets into some space. Mbappe!
Mbappe really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lars Bender. Neymar. Mbappe. Barcelona get it back again. Nedved positions himself well and cuts it out. Lars Bender. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have... Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to get it forward quickly. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision.
Shaqiri plays a clever pass. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Parejo. Mohamed Salah, chipped through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Forward it goes.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Salah. Said. He's in! Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Going through. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Shaqiri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Parejo. And it's Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sidibe. There has been just the early goal here. And he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cuts it out. Conte plays it forward. Mohamed Salah goes looking. It's come loose. Parejo. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and it's Sidibe. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Titi as well there, alert. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. He's one-on-one! Mohamed Salah! Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Salah. Otamendi. Wijnaldum.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum with the foul. Wijnaldum is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Surely, Mohamed Salah. Ziyech. Mbappe has a shot!
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Out of play for a goal kick. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Mbappe, just can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Sterling. Has it out wide now. Timely intervention. Conte. Salah. Plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann, he's got away. Griezmann decides to play it back. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Ziyech. Mbappe, shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good... Is it in? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Otamendi plays it forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Done very well to intervene. There is the final whistle. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon... Is it in? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Can he deliver? Lovely feet. Mane. Mane. Striding forward, facing goal. Nice touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? It's in! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vieira. And it's Messi. Well read, they've been good at that. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, what's he done? It's a goal! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Firmino plays it forward. Messi. Tierney tries to get it forward quickly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has it out wide now. It's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Ericsson. And it's Sidibe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Mane. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
cut out in the nick of time. It's being played forward. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks.
And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Azpilicueta, aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo into opposition territory. He spotted the run and played him through. Firmino. It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. Up he gets! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mane. Messi. That intervention was very necessary.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eriksen. Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira gets it back. Mane. Tierney. Firmino. Over it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Eriksen has a hit. Mane, a real chance to break. He's off on a marauding run. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Zapata. Is given a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found him in space. Shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gabriel Jesus. And a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through. And this is Ronaldo. The shot's on! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And that is that. Barcelona always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please screen for information about final rounds.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started.
Ziyech! And all!
Not offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Other side really getting hold of the ball. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
Now, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Griezmann. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to...
Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Firmino gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Hoisted towards the area. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Into the channel. And a header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hit long and direct. Busquets. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Robertson encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ziyech. Ghent get it back again. It's a throw. De Bruyne. Promising remove that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's been taken straight back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Going through, and another time! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Roberto. Good clearance and very necessary. Jordi. Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Chance to break. Robertson is going after it. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Mbappe finds himself offside. Helps available out wide, dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. That's really nice. Now, and Ziyech! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He'll have a dip! This could fall in, it's come back out! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Firmino, going through, shot at goal! It's there! And they're back in front!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Goes long. Get that clear. Play for a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's gone for goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Firmino probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Griezmann, chance to break. He's got away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Messi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Griezmann. Here it is, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Ghent are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's it! Goal! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ziyech. Keeper goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good progress. He's gone for it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Shapes the shoots. They've scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2. De Bruyne. That's not going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Can he put it away? He has done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Firmino is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Sergio Ramos gets it upfield. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Going through. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. The final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious. Sidibe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Shoots! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sidibe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And it's Cancelo. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's left his man. Is it in? Oh, he's really drilled it. Keeper has beaten it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barcelona looking to widen the gap even further here. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! Aguero tries looking up for options on the left. Going through.
There's a lot of movement up front.
I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder. Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Conte needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ronaldo wanders offside. João Cancelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Ah, he's given it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's on his way! Firmino! And that would have been some goal.
Firmino just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ziyech. Well played, he saw that coming. That's not going to make it.
And it's Ziyech. Sidibe.
Deftly done.
Van Dijk
Boots it to safety.
And that's a throw.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lobs it in gently. Surely has a swing at it. It's in. And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has gone out. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Sidibe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. This could fall anywhere. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And that's well defended. Cuts it out. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Hit long and direct. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Aguero. Going for goal! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's a loose ball. Bale. Oh, it's opened up now. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's Fernandinho! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking Bale! And the ball's come out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Played back in. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game, he is the man. Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Firmino. This is promising. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Going through. Aguero. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, it's come off the upright. Knocks it away. Swung over into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And he's going long. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shots on. The shot's on. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Needed a better pass there. Oh, they can break here. And it's Neymar. Neymar tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
That's a throw. Forward it goes. Firmino, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Aguero. Gets a good foot in there. Koulibaly. Shapes to shoot. No, not quite. Van Dijk gets it back. Sidibe. Modric.
Belts one. They've scored!
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back.
Hits one! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well,
there is the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
That's where we have to end it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. We have already started here. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Jonas. Messi going, and Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Modric. Kante tries running with the ball at his feet. Aimed long and direct. And he's going long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a loose ball. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Chance. He's got away. Aguero. And the shot! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. Messi goes steaming forward. Tries lifting it over. And he's onside. He's left his man. Modric. And it's been taken straight back. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Jonas. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's managed to get it away. Kante, great challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag's up.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
He goes long. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop! Ziyech. Out wide to the right. Going through. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Messi.
Messi.
Modric. It's come loose.
Aimed long and direct.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Forward it goes. Ziyech. Sidibe. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Played into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? Now it's Roberto Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. He's got away. And Dijk gets his foot in there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's away, shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's a good run down the left-hand side. A really good feat from him. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Messi plays it long. Stones plays it forward. Lens leaving men forward, threatening to... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Now it's Messi. Well weighted. Jonas, he's left his man. The shot's on! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Griezmann, and he's surging through. Griezmann! That carried quite a threat. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Alan concedes a free kick for that. And it's Aguero. Aguero and Ziyech!
Ziyech certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's a good-looking cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Modric. Is it in? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Aimed long and direct. Referee's given a throw. Jonas proves too strong there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Modric clips one through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Kante battles to win it back. Kante tries to head towards goal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino drives it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Aguero. Modric receives it in a wide position.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! He scores! And this is getting better and better. There is the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
This is
Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
pretty simple.
It's not England! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Owen.
Mane. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Bashalko tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly goes upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Owen. Now it's Owen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Neymar. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Lacazette. Now England. Mane. Barcelona scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Neymar. Now England. Robertson. Great run on the overlap here. Now it's Immobile. That is terrific skill. Forward it goes. Ziyech, and now the breakaway. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Owen. Timely intervention. Has a swing at it. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as...
It's one! England has been given offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Lobs it in gently. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Sidibe. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ziyech. Robertson. And the counter is on. And it's Bashalko. He's got away, and it's Lacazette. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. Shoots! And a second time! He's pulled him up for that challenge. Lacazette takes the long option. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ziyech. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Breaks on here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well played, he saw that coming. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. And it's Sidibe. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well played. Cool and dealt with it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chelsea are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ziyech clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mane goes looking. And it's Salah. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets into some space. Busquets did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he just had too many touches and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Mane. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Sidibe takes it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Robertson. Mane. Mohamed Salah done very well to intervene. Now it's Nainggolan. And it's Vasalko. And he's cut it out. Well, they could break here. Oh, good interception. Nainggolan. Lacazette.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a promising ball. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Time for a change in personnel. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar. Out for a throw. Crosses in a low one. Forward it goes. Owen puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Sidibe going through. Oh, great defense. Can he finish? Away from immediate danger. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.